Once you log into My Learning Plan, you will need to go over to the left-hand bar and click on Cert Action Plan for SDC. Here, a new form will pop up. You'll need to title your action plan, give this a brief description of what you want to do. For mine, I'm going to do project-based learning. You put in your position, so I am a business/computer teacher. You'll give it today's date, so whatever day you are actually creating the action plan, and it'll go for 3 school years, or up to 3 school years. But it will always end on 7/31. Scroll down a little bit further, and here's where you actually write your action plan. You'll notice that they give you an example. This is exactly how it should be laid out. So based on my new learning and implementation of this, all or a percentage of my students will improve this amount as measured by what, and then give it an end date. So you'll notice that I have selected, based on my new learning and implementation of project-based learning, all of my students will achieve a 90% on the district common assessment as measured by their final project at the end of the semester. If you keep scrolling down, you're going to click one, or at least one, but could be all, of the different types of goals. So lifelong learning, communication, commitment to students, subject matter, and creating a climate. Down below, now I'm in the plan of action. So how do I want to acquire my knowledge? I will be internet research, reading books and journals, collaborating with peers. I will be attending conferences. This can be anything that you think you're going to do in order to gain those knowledge points. So what are you going to do to learn about project-based learning in my example? Now, implementation activities. So here I'm going to produce different materials and assignments or projects for the kids. I'm going to collect some student work samples. What are you going to do to show that you've actually completed these activities? Evidence, I'm definitely going to do a reflection because I'm a very reflective teacher. I'm going to do some surveys at the end of the semester with my students, and all of my projects are going to have a rubric that I can use. I could add some comments if there's some other information I want to share with the district on my action plan. Otherwise, I can come right down here and click Submit. Then you will see that it's pending for whoever your My Learning Plan representative is to approve, and then it goes on to district.